a never-ending downpour. The old van rattled on the narrow road. Every pothole shook the wheels. Every drop on the roof echoed like a warning. Armin gripped the wheel, his knuckle pale, his eyes red, tired, but still burning with obsession. The obsession with truth. Beside him, Nima leaned forward, wiping his fogged camera lens for the 10th time. He whispered, almost to himself, "If the stories are real, this is it. This is the proof." In the back, Dr. Sarah adjusted her glasses, writing notes, trying to hide the trembling in her hand. She muttered, "Urban legends. That's all this is, nothing more." Next to her, Kamran, big, bearded, silent, eyes darting between the windows, like he expected something waiting in the dark. He finally spoke, low and uneasy. "We shouldn't be here." The van stopped. A gate, rusty, towering, paint peeling away like rotten skin. Above the gate, a broken sign, the letters barely visible. Hospital number 3. The rain grew heavier. Thunder rolled across the black sky. The group stared. No one spoke. Then Armin pushed the gate. A long metallic scream, the sound of chains breaking. The gate opened, and the air changed. Colder, thicker, like they had stepped into another world. The hospital rose ahead. 3 floors of shadow. Windows shattered. Walls covered in moss. Every brick dripping with years of silence. They stepped inside. Flashlights cut through the dark. Their footsteps echoed, crunching broken glass. Papers scattered everywhere. Old medical files, yellow, torn, mold spreading across them. Sarah's voice trembled, but she forced calm. "See? Just a ruin. Nothing more." Nima lifted his camera. The red light blinked. He whispered, "Nothing more. Yet." Then footsteps. Soft. Slow. Not theirs. The group froze. Flashlights swung. Empty hallway. Empty shadows. Kamran whispered, almost choking, "Someone's here." Armin's voice was steady, but tight. Or, "The building wants us to think so." The flashlight beam hit the wall, and there, written in smeared blood, "We are still here." Sarah stepped closer. Her finger brushed the letters. Her breath caught. "This isn't old. This is fresh." Nima slowly raised his camera. "Don't move, Sarah, don't move." Her voice shook. "What is it?" On the small screen behind her, a tall figure, bent, faceless. Sarah is spun around. Empty. No one. But on the monitor, the figure was still there. The group stood frozen. The rain outside roared louder. The hospital seemed to breathe. And from somewhere deep inside the walls, a whisper, "You shouldn't have come." The night dragged on. Hallways stretched endlessly. Each door led to another corridor. Each turn circled back to the same place. Armin clenched his jaw. "This isn't possible. We walked straight. We should be outside." Kamran grabbed his hair with both hands. "So we're trapped? This place won't let us leave?" Sarah exhaled sharply, her voice almost breaking. "This building, it's like a circle. No matter where you go, you end up at the beginning." The lights above flickered. And then darkness. Complete, suffocating darkness. In that black silence, the whispers began. Hundreds of voices. All around them. "You are chosen. You are the new experiment." The hospital started to play with them, separating them, breaking them. Nima found himself alone in a corridor, the air thick with dust. His camera shook in his hands. And then he saw him. A child, soaked in blood, empty eyes. The same boy he once hit with his car years ago. The boy whispered, his voice hollow, "Why, did you leave me?" Nima stumbled back. The scream caught in his throat. His camera dropped to the floor. Sarah was pulled into a room, her ears filled with voices. The voices of her old patients, patients who had taken their own lives after her failed treatments. "You didn't kill us. You abandoned us." She fell to her knees, hands pressed to her ears, tears streaming down her face. Kamran smelled smoke. The walls glowed red. He turned, And there she was. His mother, her body charred, burned, skin hanging in black strips. "Why, didn't you save me?" Kamran's knees buckled. He screamed into the void. Armin entered a room of silence. A shadow stepped forward. His father, a priest, cold, merciless eyes. In his hand, a broken cross. "You had no faith. And now, the devil takes you." The voice cracked the air like thunder. Each of them, broken by fear. Each of them, dragged deeper into the hospital's grip. When Armin finally reached the morgue, 3 metal slabs stood before him. On each one, a body. He stepped closer. His breath froze. It was them, Nima, Sarah, Kamran, their corpses lying cold. The whispers rose again. "You are the last test. If you fear, you die. If you believe, you live." Armin collapsed to his knees, tears blinding him. He had run from faith his whole life, but now it was the only weapon left. He whispered a prayer, the words trembling, but sharp enough to cut through the dark. The hospital shook, the walls cracked, the doors burst open. A blinding white light spilled inside. Morning. The rain had stopped. The sun, weak, pale, spreading across the hill. Armin lay on the wet grass outside. Alive. Breathing. He thought it was over. He thought he had escaped. Then he looked back. The hospital was no longer abandoned. Its windows lit, voices echoing. Doctors in white coats walking the halls. Patients filling the rooms. One doctor stepped forward, smiling coldly. "Welcome to hospital number 13. From today, we'll be taking care of you." Armin looked at his wrist. His heart stopped. A metal band locked around his arm. On it, engraved words, "Patient number 13."